Hello, welcome back to my forever world, where today I'm going to be clearing out more skulk blocks. I have AFK'd a good amount of farms, my gold farm, the bartering farm, my iron farm, and I've also done a bit of brewing. So hopefully this should be a little bit easier this time. Also, I've managed to clear out that one pesky skulk shrieker that was in the way last time and kept summoning wardens. I actually, sounds a bit cheaty, but I went into a copy of the world and just dug around in a copy to find out exactly where it was. But it was over, you'll see it was right there, underneath all that gravel. But I managed to get rid of it, so I think today I can start working on clearing out even more of this ancient city and hopefully get most of it done. I only want to do this for another 1 or 2 streams before I really have to start going up top and focusing on clearing all of the land above this ancient city. Unfortunately, no new dimension was announced in Minecraft Live, at least for base game. There was a new dimension kind of teased for Dungeons 2, which is cool. I like that. New dimensions are always good, but not for this game, unfortunately. So let's just make a start here. Start clearing out as much of this skulk as we can. I might start doing the flooring today as well, just because there's so much just littered around here. So we've done quite a few of these structures. So let's start doing some of the hallways, and then we'll work on more structures in the center. I don't know if there are any wardens still hiding about in this ancient city, but I'm sure I'll get the darkness effect if one is nearby, or if one spots me. At least I'm hoping so. I don't want to get ambushed. But for now, let's just crack on with clearing out as much of this as possible. I will probably need to keep some of the deep slate that I will be mining from above this, even though it will all be done by, TNT sort of device, like a world eater or something. I'll probably need to keep some of the deep slate to at least restore all these buildings to what they're meant to look like. But until then, I'll do this first. I'll clear out some of this. This is like the floor, I guess, and all this is part of the structure as well. I think so. But yeah, I managed to do a lot of work. Same thing with the storage system in the end. I've cleared a lot I've made a lot of progress on that. Hence the AFK gold farms and bartering farms. There's still more I need to get done, so I'll probably stream that maybe later on today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I also want to do a Pokemon stream tomorrow. It's been a good couple days. I miss playing that. But for now, let's crack on. See, I feel a bit more safe now because I cleared a lot of these shriekers out already. Get rid of a lot of this. Should probably have started at the top first. Go back up to do the top. I don't know what this structure is. It's like it is sort of like the pathway, but it's more covered up than the others. Or less covered up, rather. There's no real skulk on the bottom. I thought I had jump boost then. I'm too used to being in the end after doing nothing but building my storage system for the past few days. I will be putting the wool on my hotbar, just in case I come across any shriekers. But, I mean, I'm sure there's loads of sensors here that have not been taken out and stuff, so I'll have to get rid of those as well. can start grabbing all the wool back. In fact, to be honest, after my night vision pots are done, I'm going to go up and grab some more wool, because I know I've got a few stacks up top from doing this last time. Oh, this is just straight up the end of the pathway. Cool. It was leading into something, but it's just a bridge over to that side. Do still have to be careful to, you know, avoid shriekers, but I mean, yesterday I did find, well, not the last time I'd streamed this, the ones that were causing the most trouble were all hidden underneath layers of SCULK. I do have to be careful of that. Is most of this cleared out already? Yeah, I'm gonna need to get more smooth basalt pillars and a bunch of the deep slate variants to fully finish reconstructing these sort of pathways and buildings. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Once I've fully cleared out all of the structures, I'll come back and do like the floor around the area. So clear out bits like this as well, where blocks are meant to be. Still a couple of little bits hanging about. That's most of this cleared. Just a few veins left. Like I said last time I did this, I'm not super worried about the veins, because I can always get them at a later date, but it is nice to get rid of the ones I can see. There goes our first night viz pot. I've really been doing this for 8 minutes already? That's crazy. I mean, look how dark this place is without the potion. We're starting to get toward the middle bit now, which I haven't really done that much in the way of clearing shriekers. So if one does go off, it's not going to be that much of a shock to me. Right, let's do this pathway next. I mean, I'm slowly working my way toward the back of the city. In fact, I'm going to leave this pathway and start doing a few more of the structures hanging around here. So we've done this one. Just a few little bits dotted around. And finally finish clearing this structure here. This was the one that was causing all the problems last time. So I did make a start on this, but every time I cleared a few blocks, a warden would spawn. The goal for the day is no wardens. Hopefully, that holds true. So there's little pockets along the sides here. That's a catalyst. I thought it was a shrieker for a second. You. That was the sensor that kept going off and activating the shriekers, I think. Yeah, this building is really caked in this stuff. Check back here. It's mostly just this side. Love how the SCULK's literally giving me a straight path all the way through here. Kind of funny. And there we go, pretty much. The entire structure that caused me the absolute most pain yesterday is now cleared. Love that. I'd say that was done. Is that a shrieker over there? No, I think it was just candles. I've not properly looked in here, but I'm fairly sure this area is completely safe also. So many sensors just lying around that get activated. I mean, no shriekers went off, so pretty sure this is mostly safe, right? What about this one? Is this one safe? Just check around it. Can't see any shriekers. This will be the true test if I break this block. Okay, nothing's gone off. Was that a block of wall down here? No, it was a skull. Okay, so I guess I can do this structure next. Oops. Oh, I can't light it with a sword. That's fine, I'll probably light it with regular fire later anyway. The only area that I'm really not certain about is the very back of the city. But the more of this I clear, the more confident I am that we are safe. Oh, there goes the potion. Let's head out. Head out, grab some more night viz, sort out my inventory, because it is currently full, and head back down. There we go. And I said I was going to grab a stack of wool just in case. How did we perfectly fill up that choker box, by the way? That's crazy. In fact, I'm going to take half a stack because I know there's a lot still down there. This is perfectly full, so let's throw this in here and grab another shulker box. Wait, why did I grab 2 chests? I don't need 2 chests. There we go. There you go. One for Skulk Veins, one for regular Skulk. Oh, potions. I forgot potions. Back down we go. Finish clearing that structure over here. This one's still got a little bit left. I can hear a sensor, but I can't see it. So there. There was a sensor around here, surely. Where was it? Oh, is it that one there? Right in front of me. In fact, I'm going to use what I've got to get rid of that lava. Because otherwise, I am stupid enough to walk straight into it. Just get rid of that. It's weird, I've never felt safer in an ancient city. Like, in the years since it's been released, I've always been absolutely terrified to come in here. And now I'm just like, running around like there's nothing. No wardens to harm me. No shriekers to go off, at least not in this area anyway. I am gonna have to start slowly thinking about getting ready to stick a world eater above this. Clear out all of the land. Think that is another structure that I can tick off the list as being done. A couple of SCULK veins about, but I think that's done. There's one up there. I reach that? No. There we go. Got ya. Now it's this one. Again, I've already run around here a few times. I know this is relatively safe. Am I going to get to do the central portal today? I actually might. I think maybe after I've done all the rooms and cleared out everything, it might be a good time to try and loot the place. Because I swear that there's got to be loads of Swiss sneak books lying around. I know there's echo shards. I don't know about not chapels though. Oh, I fell. There might not be that many god apples about, but there's definitely at least some really good enchanted books here. But I could check these. I don't think there's anything in there. Amethyst shards, echo shards. Oh. Well, the timing of that's a bit odd. But there's another Knot Chapel. We can grab that later. What are the chances of me literally saying, oh, I might find a Knot Chapel, then finding one literally 10 seconds later in a chest? It's crazy. think this structure is pretty much done except for the front here. See, this bit's done. Yeah, it's just the front. Oh, there goes our potion. Oh, I picked up a white candle from somewhere. That sucks. I wanted to keep as many in place as I could. Where did I grab it from? Ah, here. And use my sword to light it. There we go. Wait. Oh, there we go. It just didn't light all properly. Right, I think I look for rooms now that I haven't done. There's still loads in there. This looks pretty much done. Let's find another one. I've still got pathways and stuff to do. What about here? This structure, is this done? I cleared this of sensors and shriekers. Probably have, but I'm being cautious anyway. Ah. Okay. I don't think I've cleared these. Oh! I have. Okay, wait, so if I... No shriekers there. Maybe I'll just use that for, like, scaffolding. Hopefully there's no buried shenanigans around here. Can't see any up top. I guess the true test will be destroying one of these guys. Nothing. Let's get these at the top. If these don't activate any shriekers, then I think I'm good. Oh. Never mind. Where did that activate one then? I was hoping for a Warden free day. Is that it in there? There you are. What do you mean it's active? Oh, there's one there. And it's not even covered up. What an amateur. Right. That should be all of them. At least I hope. Let's find out. Okay. That sounds promising. I fill that gap up. There we go. No Wardens. Starting to feel a bit safer around here now. Get rid of the water. Claw back some of this wool that I've used. Oh, I do have... I don't... Wait, no, I don't have another potion on me. Okay, so I do need to go back up. In a minute. How much longer have I got on potion? 2 minutes. Two minutes left of night viz before I gotta go up and clear my inventory and all that fun stuff. You stop going off, please. There we go. I think we're still on a warning 2. Like level 2 warning. So we've got one more warning before a Warden spawns. At least for 10 minutes anyway. Wait, I'm still in the structure. This is thoroughly destroyed. Not going to mine up any more wool until I've emptied my inventory, just because I don't want to waste any, in case I need some in the future, for like the other side of the city. But in terms of clearing up all the skulks, so I'd say I'm like well over halfway. Like I've got to be, right? I got most of the hard stuff done when I came through here and cleared out all the shurikas and stuff, so... I think that is this one done. And there goes my night viz. Oh, we're really at the far end of the city. If I thread the needle. There we go. Not the wrong end. Never mind. There we go. We can dump all the SCULK in here. It's gonna fill it up, isn't it? Yeah. Dump 32 of those. Another shulker box of SCULK done and dusted. I really need to repair that spare elytra that I've got in my ender chest. Been bugging me for ages. Let's go. So we done over here. We were over here. Pick up all the SCULK. I might as well. I mean, I'm going to use it all anyway. What have we got in here? Swiss Sneak 1. This structure is pretty clear already. I think I must have done this one. Cleared out all the wool from around here already. Have I cleared this Srika? Yes, I have. Okay. So I'm doing this pathway straight to the portal. And then after that, I think I'm at the portal next, right? And then we'll do everything behind it. Cleared everything on this top layer, except for a few random little bits of SCULK veins. So there was another one over here. Where is it? I swear there was another one. Okay. Guess not, never mind. So back over here and do everything from this side. I just want to do both sides, then we'll work through the middle. Let's see what we've got on this side. Not much. Just a few little bits. Bit more over here. Okay, I think this area is pretty done. I've done those buildings and I've done everything down there. A couple of little bits of sculk veins still on top. Done this building except for the little patch up here. Okay, now this one's done. I think it is just this area of bridge to clear. Let's start back here. Potion is almost out. There we go. This little section done. I can work on this bit here, which is a bit of a bigger one. I did not mean to fall down then. Okay, this top section is done. Let's go to the bottom. This side's pretty much done. Pretty sure there's a few sculk veins at the top here. Get rid of these and make it look a bit more clean. And then do all this stuff on the side. I want to keep the catalysts. Thank you very much. There we go. That's the thing with sculk catalysts, they're so useful in, like, farms for getting rid of XP. I've just noticed that I'm level 353, by the way. That's because of all that gold farm AFKing I've been doing. Right, so I think pretty much all of these pathways are now clear. All the way up to here, right? Neat. Let's clear out these. This one's been cleared. There's no sculk on that. It's a little bit over here. I mean, this section is so ruined, I don't even know if I'd class this as another structure. It's like, so destroyed. I mean, even this over here, this used to be a structure of some kind. But it's gone. Like, completely. Same with this. Okay, we're back to here. And then this structure here, which is just another pathway. Okay, I missed that jump entirely. Anything else? Couple bits on top. There we go. Go back out, get some more potions, go straight back down. Our hove's like over halfway gone now, by the way. That's wild. Sunset's creeping up on us. Wait. Oh, it's a skeleton. I thought it was a creeper or something. Right, let's grab these. I will sleep just to avoid phantoms. Elytra's good. Let's head straight back now. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I'm at the middle now. Pretty much cleared. This side. Few little bits left in here. And then I'm back to the center. This is kind of wild to look at because there's not much SCULK around in this area on any of the structures anymore. Still some over here. I guess. Clear this pathway as well. I mean, the way this is going, I'm clearing things a little bit at a time, but the more I clear, the less I'll have to clear, and it's looking more and more complete by the minute. Not bad. This does need to be cleared out though. It's the only pillar I haven't really touched. Go. That's most of it done. Can't see any on this side. I mean, I'm liking where I'm at the minute. I've done loads. So let's try over here. Where did we get up to? I cleared that one. I cleared these pathways. I'm going to get rid of that lava. Oh, there's these guys. Where is this lava source? There we go. So that's done. That's done. This pathway's done up to there. Whoa. There we go. Thought that lava wasn't going to go, but by the time I jumped over there then. Right, so we've done all this pathway. Up to the middle. I've done these structures. I think we're on the middle bit now. Like the portal. I think that's all we've got left, the portal and then the walkways surrounding it. See, that's just a pathway. I've done all these. I've done this pathway here, aside from a few straggly bits. Hello, Orange Blade. Hope you're having a good day. So I think it is just a few little pathways, a few pillars, and then we're onto that behemoth. I'm good, thank you. How about you? let's ladder up here. Two tests. That's good. I hope they went well. I had an assessment earlier today. I think it went okay. Right, that is that pathway done. Aside from a few little bits. I think I just go for it, you know? I think I just go for it. Go up here. I'll do a quick run around. See if anything gets set off. Doesn't sound like it. Let's come over here. Grab this wall back. Yeah, I didn't do too well in English either. To be honest, I'm sure it'll be fine. But the subjects I failed in most were like PE, things like that. And IT. I did really bad in IT. Computer technologies. Only because everyone just played games instead of actually doing any work. Wow, this is so totally destroyed this. Completely covered in SCULK. Yeah, if it's not like a GCSE, A level, or uni test, it's never really that important. It doesn't like properly go against you, especially if it's like middle of the year. Oh, potion is out. I don't have a spare. Let's grab a few more. I'm still miles away from daytime. Over a stack. Catalysts. That is huge for farms. Yeah, it's like a temporary hole. I do plan on building a world eater above this entire area and just completely destroy everything all the way down to the ancient city. But that is definitely a problem for another day. Every time I fly down here, it's so tempting to just fly straight into the ground and pop a totem. It's always so tempting. Right, let's go back up to the top here. Clear the rest of this out. Is that a catalyst? Let's destroy that. What was that? Oh, it was a catalyst. Okay. Oh well. Oops, put out a fire. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Turning the lights on. Still a few bits up here I want to get rid of. Maybe not. There we go. Okay, that's cleared. See, the problem is, some of it is just gonna have to stay up there until I can properly build my way up. Ah, do you know what? Screw it. In the effort of fully clearing this, I might as well build up. Right, is there anything left? There's a few bits, but there's not really that much I need to really be worried about. There's a secret room in there, look. Do kind of want to be careful, I don't want to destroy what's in here. We've got various basic redstone stuff. Piston doors. On earth did I just fall down here? Alright mate, see you in a minute. Okay, so there's still a little bit left to clear from up here. If I can get up here, that'd be nice. There we go. Is that everything? There's some over here as well. Welcome back. My hoe is nearly used, which is great considering I had full durability when I started this earlier. Means I've cleared out way more today than I have in all of the other days I've been doing this. So I think, oh, there's loads here left to do as well, I missed. But this is mostly done. And then it's just the path around the side. And then the floor of the entire place to do. I'll leave what's left for now. Oh, there's one. One piece. That's going to annoy me if I keep looking over here and seeing it. There we go. I mean, that looks night and day compared to what it looked like, what, half an hour ago? I mean, most of this is already just completely done. Pretty sure I've done all of the buildings now, except for the pillars and the floor. And obviously the middle of that portal room. Secret redstone room thingy. Damn it! I just came up here. Right, there we go. I mean, I'm pretty happy with where I'm at the minute. My hoe is out of durability, so I do have that to bear in mind. I'll take this bit of wool here, go up, and then repair everything. What a needle thread. Jeez. Right, that is full. This one is also about to be full. Got some catalysts. That's it. I'll throw the wool in here as well. I can stop taking it with me now. Right, now I need to repair everything. I'm not going to sleep because it's only just become night time. Guardian Farm, here I come. To be fair, I've probably got a fortune hoe hanging around somewhere, but I'd rather silk touch it and keep the blocks for whenever I do another build. Should be over here. There we go. I know it was just past that random portal that was there. I'll stock up on firework rockets while I'm back here as well. And then I guess make a start on the floor of like the caves that the city was generated. That's all I've got left to do. The ceiling and the walls will all be destroyed with the TNT World Eater. Or at least most of it will. You hate sparks. What are those? Oh, give me all the XP. Where's the XP at? This is going mad slow, you know. You know what? Got a better idea. Let's do this one instead. It's faster. Noisier, but faster. Online homework. I find it easy. You can just... I very rarely did homework at home. I always did it in school hours. If I didn't get done in school hours, then I just didn't do it. Pretty much. There we go. Look how fast that was. Wait for all this to get cycled through. I need to go through and condense all this, to be honest. Use all of these for quartz. Let's get firework rockets. Go. Yeah, it's close enough to morning. I'll sleep. Keep phantoms away from me. To me, or does that look flat? Oh, it is flat, because these I was used to going over. Over this, over the river, and then there's the city. I think I'm gonna do all of the little offshoots like this, the same way I did this, and then just have one giant carpet bomb and go over the whole thing. Make it a bit easier. What on earth happened then? There we go. Right, now I can start clearing the floor. And I'll get rid of any, like, lava and water that I see. Jump up here and grab this lava. Now I don't need to, like, properly stress about getting the hell out of here quickly. I can get away with getting rid of that lava. I don't need to see it to try and get out. How are we doing the walls? I don't need to do the walls. Oh, this is looking great so far. I think one of the plus sides of starting to clear the floor is I'm going to be finding more SCULK catalysts about. Oh, this has still got loads of veins on it. Yeah, done it, as long as it gets done. I think probably going to clear most of the floor today and then finish clearing it off camera. Because there is absolutely loads of the stuff. Then after that, it's going to be a long break between working on this build because I want to clear out the top where the floor is and start building the world eater and stuff. Kinda want to use Cinnabar down here as well. I never took Spanish. I did French. Granted, I can't speak any French now because it was so long ago, but still. At least it's not online. You don't have to deal with that. And yeah, I didn't get a choice. I was just thrown in French, and that was it. Yeah, the thing with me and learning is I have to be consistent with it, or I just forget. Like, they taught a lot from textbooks. That doesn't work for me. Like, I've got to learn it by actually doing it. Yeah, I was never given a choice. I just don't think my school taught anything other than French. I can't remember if they did or didn't. I mean, if I could choose any language to learn, it would probably be Korean or something. That would be more useful to me than French. Because I'm probably never going to go to France. But Korea, Japan, China, more likely to go there. The fact that I'm clearing more and more of this, like, every second is insane. Have I almost used, like, a third of my Hoja ability already, by the way? What the hell? Yeah, I don't know anyone else in my family that can actually speak other languages. At least not fluently or anything. I think that's this area pretty much done and dusted. Few bits around here. Yeah, the only family members I've got that live abroad are my grandparents. They live in Greece, but they picked up some of the language, but not much. Like, I don't think they're fluent or anything. But I've not seen them in ages. There goes another potion. How are we looking from up here now? I mean, even without the potion, I can see that a load of this SCULK has been cleared, which is fantastic. But I think I am probably going to end things off here. Just throw these catalysts and veins and stuff away first. But yeah, I mean, I've done loads today. I've finished clearing the entire area except for the room underneath the portal, and I've just got to do the floor, and then I am done. So yeah, it's been nice. It's been a nice chill few hours.